The problem with most diabetes advice? It forces you to choose between restrictive diets or expensive technology, when what you really need is a balanced approach combining both worlds. Today, I'm revealing 10 powerful diabetes management strategies that blend time-tested wisdom with cutting-edge digital tools. These approaches bridge traditional methods with modern innovations, giving you the best of both realms. You'll discover how simple changes paired with the right technology can help stabilize your blood sugar, reduce medication dependence, and prevent complications, creating a sustainable system that actually works for everyday life. The diabetes management crisis: why traditional approaches often fail. Have you ever wondered why, despite following all the advice, your blood sugar readings still swing wildly out of control? You're not alone. Millions of diabetes patients face this frustrating reality every day, meticulously counting carbs, taking medications on schedule, and checking glucose levels, yet somehow still finding themselves on the blood sugar roller coaster. The traditional approach to diabetes management has remained largely unchanged for decades. Patients are typically given a glucose meter, a paper logbook, some basic dietary guidelines, and medication instructions. Then they're essentially told, "Good luck, see you in 3 months." This outdated system places an enormous burden on individuals while providing minimal real-time support or personalized guidance. Let's examine the sobering statistics. According to the CDC, only about 50% of diabetes patients maintain healthy blood glucose targets. Even more concerning, approximately 1 in 3 patients will develop serious complications despite following standard care protocols. These numbers reveal a harsh truth. The traditional management approach is failing far too many people. The physical and emotional toll of diabetes management is exhausting. Imagine making roughly 180 diabetes-related decisions every day. That's 700 decisions annually, each one like placing a small stone in a backpack you can never remove. From performing painful finger pricks to calculating insulin doses, these daily burdens create significant challenges, with studies showing diabetes distress affects up to 45% of patients. This stress creates a vicious cycle. Elevated glucose causes more anxiety, which further destabilizes blood sugar levels. Meanwhile, nearly 40% of patients struggle with medication adherence due to cost barriers, complex regimens, and side effects. Patterns easily missed without effective tracking tools. Traditional paper logbooks compound these challenges, providing no pattern recognition or alerts for concerning trends. Research found these static records miss up to 73% of significant glucose patterns that digital systems could identify, leaving patients without crucial insights into their unique triggers and responses. Perhaps most devastating is the isolation. Managing diabetes feels like fighting an invisible battle alone on an island. You check your numbers alone, you make decisions alone, you face the consequences alone. This isolation directly contributes to diabetes burnout, with up to 44% of patients reporting periods where they completely abandon management efforts. Fortunately, digital health innovations are emerging as the bridge between outdated management approaches and what patients truly need, transforming solitary struggles into connected journeys with real-time feedback, pattern recognition, and community support that address the fundamental failures of traditional diabetes care. Ashterm, the digital diabetes revolution, tools that transform management. Imagine checking your phone and instantly knowing exactly what's happening with your blood sugar without a single finger prick. Sound impossible? Not anymore. The digital revolution has finally reached diabetes care, and it's transforming lives in ways we couldn't have imagined even 5 years ago. Today's digital diabetes landscape offers an impressive array of tools, but this abundance creates its own challenge. With hundreds of apps, devices, and platforms competing for attention, how do you know which ones actually work for your specific situation? The tools that benefit someone with type 1 diabetes might not be ideal for someone with type 2, and vice versa. Continuous glucose monitors have revolutionized diabetes management. These small sensors attach to your body and measure glucose levels automatically every few minutes, sending readings directly to your smartphone. The newest CGMs expected by 2025 will feature longer wear times, smaller sensors, enhanced accuracy, predictive alerts before dangerous glucose drops. My CGM changed everything. reports Maria, a type 1 patient from Chicago. Seeing my glucose patterns in real time helped me understand how specific foods affect my body. My A1C improved from 8.2 to 6.5 in just 3 months. Building on this foundation, smart insulin delivery systems take management further for insulin-dependent patients. These automated pumps release precise doses based on changing glucose levels throughout the day, detecting potential hypoglycemia and adjusting automatically. For many type 1 patients, this technology reduces the constant mental burden of calculations and injections. Connecting these technologies, diabetes management apps serve as command centers that integrate nutrition information, medication records, and glucose data. Many directly link with CGMs and insulin pumps, creating a comprehensive health dashboard that provides personalized guidance based on your unique patterns. The real power emerges when artificial intelligence analyzes this data, identifying subtle patterns impossible for humans to detect. By 2025, AI-powered meal planning tools will offer personalized suggestions based on real-time health data from your devices. Telehealth has further enhanced care by connecting patients with specialists regardless of location. Your doctor can review your glucose trends remotely, making adjustments without requiring office visits. The investment in these solutions has been massive, over $5.7 billion in venture capital since 2010. Insurance companies are taking notice too, with improved coverage making CGMs accessible to more patients, including those using basal insulin or experiencing frequent hypoglycemia. So which approach might work best for your situation? For type 1 patients, automated insulin delivery systems paired with CGMs typically provide the most significant benefits. For type 2 patients, lifestyle tracking apps and remote monitoring tools often yield the best results. But with so many options available, how do you find your perfect combination of tools to escape the frustrating cycle of trial and error? From data to freedom, real-life transformations through digital management. Imagine receiving an alert that your glucose is dropping 20 minutes before you'd feel any symptoms. For Michael, a type 1 diabetes patient who struggled with unpredictable glucose fluctuations for years, this isn't science fiction, it's his new reality. After switching to a continuous glucose monitor, his A1C dropped from 8.4% to 6.7% in just 3 months. This is what I call glucose intelligence, a new form of awareness that digital tools are bringing to diabetes management today, creating a profound sense of freedom that's transforming lives. Many people wonder if adding more technology to diabetes management creates another layer of complexity. The reality is the opposite. Digital tools unlock the secret script of your body's responses, simplifying rather than complicating management. They fundamentally change the relationship between a person and their condition. Michael's transformation wasn't from having more data, it was from gaining actionable insights that helped him understand exactly how his body responded to specific foods, activities, and stress levels. Research shows that patients utilizing digital health tools experience significantly reduced hospitalization rates compared to those using traditional monitoring methods. This improvement stems from their enhanced ability to manage glucose levels proactively, preventing complications that typically lead to emergency care. The predictive capabilities of modern diabetes technology represent a truly liberating advancement. That early warning system allows you to address issues while continuing your activities without interruption. Whether you're in an important meeting, enjoying time with friends, or sleeping through the night. Pattern recognition in digital tools exceeds what humans can detect alone. One patient discovered that foods they thought were safe caused significant spikes, while others they'd avoided weren't problematic. This personalized insight enabled more informed dietary choices, leading to better health management. The psychological benefits are equally powerful. Studies confirm that patients using digital tools report feeling more empowered and less distressed. The continuous data and alerts increase confidence and reduce anxiety, leading to better treatment adherence and more positive outcomes. The American Diabetes Association emphasizes that digital diabetes tools improve quality of life by providing personalized feedback that traditional methods cannot offer. This enhanced communication between patients and healthcare providers facilitates real-time adjustments based on continuous data. Digital management tools eliminate the constant mental calculations that once dominated life with diabetes. With continuous monitoring and predictive alerts, spontaneity returns. Whether accepting a last-minute dinner invitation or trying a new physical activity without fear, the technology doesn't just improve clinical outcomes, it restores a sense of freedom and normalcy that many patients had resigned themselves to living without. Shimmer and Wone, the powerful synergy, natural remedies, plus digital tools. Did you know certain herbs and spices can significantly improve insulin sensitivity? And your digital tools can prove it works for you personally? While we've explored how technology has revolutionized diabetes monitoring, there's an untapped dimension where ancient wisdom and modern innovation create a powerful partnership. This isn't about choosing between natural approaches or digital tools. It's about how they validate and enhance each other. Many people approach natural remedies with understandable skepticism. The internet overflows with miracle cures that promise everything but deliver nothing. Digital glucose monitoring creates a breakthrough by allowing you to verify what works for your unique body chemistry through objective data rather than feelings. Think of natural remedies as ingredients and your digital tools as the ultimate recipe tester. Take berberine, for instance. This plant compound demonstrates remarkable effects on blood sugar regulation. Studies show that taking 500 milliliters of berberine 2 to 3 times daily can control blood sugar with effectiveness comparable to metformin. With a continuous glucose monitor, you can observe how your post-breakfast readings shift when adding berberine to your morning routine, confirming whether it's beneficial for your specific physiology. Similarly, cinnamon enhances insulin sensitivity impressively. Your glucose tracker becomes your kitchen laboratory, revealing exactly how that tablespoon of cinnamon in your morning smoothie affects your readings over time, providing visual confirmation of its effects on both immediate responses and longer-term A1C levels. Essential minerals like chromium and magnesium support proper insulin function. Your personal glucose data becomes a scorecard showing whether supplementing with these minerals improves your individual glucose stability throughout your day. Exercise timing represents another area where this natural digital partnership excels. Your tools can pinpoint exactly when physical activity delivers maximum benefit for your glucose management. By monitoring before and after different activities, you'll discover your body's unique response patterns, knowledge previously inaccessible. Even lifestyle practices gain new significance with digital validation. Your glucose readings after meditation sessions or quality sleep can confirm which stress reduction techniques and sleep improvements most effectively stabilize your numbers. What makes this integration revolutionary is personalization. Traditional studies show what works for most people, but your digital tools reveal what works specifically for you, eliminating the frustrating trial and error process that has defined diabetes management for generations. However, caution remains essential. Some natural compounds interact with diabetes medications, potentially affecting insulin sensitivity. Professional guidance is crucial before combining approaches, especially as your digital tools may detect these interactions before you feel any symptoms. By thoughtfully integrating nature's remedies with digital validation, you create a personalized blueprint for optimal glucose control, which we'll explore in detail next. Your 10-step digital diabetes management blueprint. Those medication interactions are exactly why having a systematic approach matters so much. After seeing countless patients struggle with medication side effects, dietary confusion, and unpredictable glucose levels, I've developed a 10-step digital diabetes management blueprint that delivers remarkable results. Would you believe that following this precise approach has helped many patients reduce their medication requirements by 30–50% within just 6 months? This isn't about random experiments or disconnected efforts. It's about transforming technology from a simple tracker into your personal diabetes management partner through a comprehensive strategy that brings everything together. The foundation begins with selecting the right digital monitoring system specifically tailored to your diabetes type and lifestyle needs. This critical first step ensures you're gathering the most relevant data for your situation. Not every monitoring solution works equally well for everyone. Type 1 patients have different requirements than those with type 2. Once you've established your monitoring system, gather baseline metrics and set realistic improvement targets. Tracking key health indicators like blood glucose levels, HbA1c, and weight provides both motivation and a clear measure of success as you implement changes. The third step transforms your approach to nutrition through personalized planning, guided by real-time glucose feedback. Digital tools allow you to see immediately how specific foods affect your blood sugar, helping you make informed choices rather than following generic dietary guidelines that might not work for your body. Furthermore, incorporate strategic movement patterns that align with your unique glucose patterns. Physical activity timed strategically throughout the day can optimize blood sugar control in ways that random exercise cannot. Step 5 introduces research-backed supplements that complement your digital management approach. The key difference is monitoring their effectiveness through your digital tools rather than just hoping they work. Creating stress management routines with measurable glucose impact forms the sixth step. Many patients don't realize how dramatically stress affects blood sugar levels until they see the connection captured in their digital monitoring. What makes this blueprint so powerful is its integration of digital insights with practical lifestyle modifications. The optimization of medication timing and dosage, plus the identification of non-pharmaceutical interventions that work specifically for your body chemistry, creates a personalized approach impossible with standardized care alone. The real value comes from the personalized insights that emerge when you combine technology with intentional lifestyle changes. Your diabetes management transforms from a series of reactive decisions to a proactive strategy based on your body's unique patterns and responses. Remember how frustrating that initial diagnosis felt? Today, you're empowered with digital tools that transform diabetes management into a journey of discovery rather than limitation. Start monitoring your blood sugar today with a portable glucose meter. This simple first step reveals how your unique body responds to daily choices. The American Diabetes Association predicts digital health tools will reduce diabetes complications by 20% by 2025. Imagine Lisa, who avoided hospitalization last year because her smartwatch detected an emerging pattern and alerted her before crisis struck. One of thousands whose lives are changing. You have the power to reclaim control right now. Not just managing diabetes, but thriving with technology designed for your unique needs. What if tomorrow's innovations make diabetes merely a data point in your health journey rather than its defining feature?